Okay, so we've all seen these line drawings and they're super amazing, minimalistic, look like they're really easy, but they're not. And one of the things I noticed when I was kind of going through YouTube videos to see what people are doing and how they're teaching, and even to teach myself how to do them, I noticed that it was really just a whole bunch of videos of other people doing them and then you kind of mimicking, not really allowing you to figure out how to do an original piece for yourself. So I came up with a really quick cheat to help you create your own line drawing with pretty much paper, a printer, and pencil. Check it out. Okay, so here's one that I started and it looks really nice and clean, as you guys can see. But I want to show you how I created it. I used a printout of another picture. So I have laminated this just so it's easy to show you different ways that you can create one-line drawings. But by laminating this or possibly putting it in a sheet protector, I give myself the option of trying to do it a bunch of different ways and finding the way that I prefer. So right now, I'll go through another way. Make sure you do use dry erase marker. And right now I'm going to try to focus on a different way I might want to do her face. There's another way. So just by kind of playing with some of the outlines of the features on the face. Now some people you could come in from the side, come to the bottom, do the whole lip. So there's so many different ways that you can play with doing a one-line drawing. I have another picture. This time it's a profile. So the profile allows you to kind of follow the lines on the side of the face. There's been a lot of really beautiful profiles done. You could come up through the neck. Like so. You could come from the forehead. You could even come and do some like curly cues. Do the whole head if you like. You see, so there's all different types of ways you can start practicing one-line drawings. And then basically what I did when I figured out the drawing that I wanted to do, so for example, let's do one here. Okay, and then when I would come up with a design that I really liked, I would place my paper over this, put a flashlight underneath it so you could see through, and the more I kind of bring it up, I can see through the paper from here. And then you draw onto your paper what you'd like to actually have be the end result. So for me, this was my one line that I originally did that I was really happy with. Just like that. And then I could even begin to add some leaves, and you can do the same thing with any type of picture. So if I wanted to do a plant, and kind of do whatever you like as far as playing with it. But the main point I really wanted you guys to know is printing out different pictures of faces that kind of have bigger traits. So like the eyes are larger. Don't pick anything that's going to have really small facial features. That's going to make it difficult. But I liked these big pictures. They really helped me kind of play with the idea. You don't even have to put this onto paper, but what you can do is just practice. So find a portrait, get some markers, dry erase, Sharpie, paper, and all of your gifts of creativity. Hope you enjoyed.